Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, let's bake some cookies. Let's bake some cookies. Cookies, cookies, cookies. Yeah. Okay, I need to see. All right, so focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Let's see. the other side just in case? Yeah. Why not? One side opened on me. Why not the other side? It's just preventative. There we go. All right. Now we can properly feed our portrait paper. That was a lot harder than it needed to be for some reason. Okay, so let's do one, two. Okay. And we have pistachio, white chocolate, and we have strawberry shake. Okay. Now, get our gloves out. Set these aside for now. And do these one by one. So let's do pistachio white chocolate first. Get some cling wrap. Wrap it on our scale. Just like so. Okay. Okay. Now we need glove. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna separate and portion out the pistachio white chocolate chip cookie dough and put it in the freezer. And then we're gonna do that with the strawberry shake. And then once we're done portioning these out, we're gonna take some of the cookies that have been already portioned out and frozen from the freezer, and we're gonna start baking because we're baking today. We're actually baking today. But first, we gotta do some portioning out still. I was gonna make all 8 flavors that I'm working on before I sent out care packages. But you know what? We don't need to do that. That's too much. Let's just, send a couple of the fruit flavored ones out, send a couple of the chocolate flavored ones out, and then get some feedback. And then we can apply that to the other flavors and keep working and keep developing so that we can have a proper soft launch in February. And ideally a full proper launch by March. So spring 2026, little batch company should be a thing. Ideally. That everyone in the United States, at least to begin with, can order some of their own goodies. This is a very sticky dough. Very sticky. Muy sticky. Come on. Oof. So sticky. Okay. Let's see. And these are protein cookies, by the way. So the dough is a little tricky sometimes, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Because what do? Make it work. Okay. Get some gloves on. Okay. So. 50, 63, 72, 76. Seven. Okay, let's keep it at 74. 74. And then we have a beautiful cookie. All right. 57. 64. 72. 80. 74. 74. Let's see about 74. 75. There we go. Great. Look at that. So pretty. Okay. This smells so good. You can smell the pistachio. It's just oozing off of them. 83. 75. Good morning stopped. Everything stopped. Everything stopped. Ay, ay, ay. Everything slowed down. Just, I didn't notice the slow grind to a halt. 75. $72. 78. 75. $66. Too much. 70. 78. Okay, so let's put this one right here. Okay, so now we're gonna swap cookies. So let's take this off, take this off, take this off. Okay. Alright, so let's pop. So these are the pistachio white chocolate protein cookies. So I'm gonna pop these in the freezer now. Okay, great. Now $2.75. So these are the strawberry shake protein cookies. So this is what the cookie dough looks like out of the fridge. I can smell the strawberry. But I'm wondering, so I made a tester of the lemon ones, and it felt like it needed like even just a little thin stripe glaze or something. So I'm curious how these will come out. These might need a little glaze something or other, but we'll see. For now, it looks good. It looks like a strawberry cookie. And I didn't add any food coloring, which was good. I was trying to, I like doing it with the cakes, because with the cakes, right, like there's more of like a visual thing, but for like a protein cookie, it feels odd to add food coloring to something that's supposed to be like good for you. So, but I should get like natural. I should get like pitaya powder and use that to color the cookies so that they have a little bit more of a pink bump. But for now, this is the first batch of the strawberry shake protein cookies. So we'll keep on spinning over here. Little balls of dough. Let's see. 46, 69, 73, 78, 74. I'll take 74. Ta-da! Okay. Let's see. 77. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Can we get closer? How about this one? 69. Oh, 69. I feel like I'm playing bingo. 77. Too much. 73. 76. 75. That's what we want. 75. 75 is the magic number. Hello. Hi. Thank you for saying hi in the chat. Feel free to say hi in the chat. It might take me a second to see it, but I always take a look. It's just if I'm like super focused on something, it might take me a second. But today's cookie day, so, and we're not mixing any dough today. We're just baking. We're portioning, freezing, and baking today. The last few days was dough making days. I'm trying to find a rhythm to how can I build a small bakery out of my tiny apartment in a way that doesn't drive me insane. And so that's what we're trying to do right now. But this is the first round of Coach Bites protein cookies that I've been working on. I've been working on the packaging. I designed labels. I'm Chef Du Cousin. Oh, nice. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. We're working on cookies today. Protein cookies specifically, because even though I haven't been to the gym in a few weeks, I gotta go back today. Ugh, I'm losing my gains. But that's why I'm making protein cookies, because we can't lose our gains from the gym. We still want a sweet little treat, but we want it to be good for us. So I'm making protein cookies. I'm working on chocolate themed ones with a little bit of coffee in them too, some of them. And then I'm working on my Fruity Gains ones, which are like more fruit forward. So yeah, just working on some, I'm working on some cookies today. Today's a cookie day. Well, and then I gotta go to work. But what I'm gonna do now, actually, I do need to log on to work soon. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think what we're gonna do is finish portioning off cookies, and then I should still try to bake off a batch. But do I have time? I want to kind of bake them all back to back, like bam, bam, bam. You get a cookie, you get a cookie, you get a cookie. But I feel like I should wait maybe till lunchtime, because it's pretty much time for me to start working soon. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think what we're gonna do is finish portioning out these cookies, get this batch in the freezer, get the ones that are in the freezer on a tray right now into a bag, and then I think that'll be the pause point for at least this live, and then I'll come back live later to bake them together, because some of these are being shipped off in the mail. But I think I should focus today on baking, decorating, chilling, freezing, because they have to get frozen one more time, then vacuum sealing, and then getting ready for shipping. So maybe today is just, we don't ship today. Maybe we get just right up to the point of packaging, and then that way tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, I'll just take them to the post office and they'll already be all packaged up and ready to go. All right, so we have our beautiful 75-gram cookies, strawberry shake cookies, strawberry shake protein cookies. And then there's always one little runt that's not the full weight, but that tends to be the tester. So we have our tester, but she came out pretty chunky for a tester. 64 grams for a tester is not too bad. Sometimes they're smaller than that. Okay, so now we're gonna take our plastic and we're going to clean up. And then we are going to name of the cookie, strawberry shake. Put it under the paper. Get rid of our trash. Okay, so now these have been hanging out in the freezer. We're gonna bag these out, and these are gonna go into the freezer to hang out for a little bit. So now these need to go into the bag. So these are the pistachio white chocolate protein cookies. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let's bag these up. This is a very sticky dough. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so now these can finish freezing in the freezer. Okay, so far we have the strawberry shake cookies we just put in the freezer, the classic chocolate chunk cookies that we made a couple days ago. And again, these are all protein cookies. The lemon daybreak, so these are lemon protein cookies. And then these white chocolate pistachio protein cookies. So now these are gonna go in the freezer. and hang out. Everybody's gonna hang out in the freezer for a while. Everyone's gonna chill out. Literally. Okay, great. So now, what we're gonna do is clean up a little bit. Gotta clean up as we go. Okay, let's turn this off. We're not gonna bake right now. We're gonna bake later. Okay, hi. So, I need to get them cut a tiny bit, just a tiny bit shorter. Anywho, sorry, these are new. Still getting used to my bangs. Okay, so I'm gonna go to work now. I need to log on to work. So I'll be back probably around lunchtime, California time, to bake cookies. And then we're gonna get these cookies baked off, and then I can get them packaged up and shipped out tomorrow. But what I need to do, I still need to make some glaze for the lemon ones, because they need something. They need like a little glaze stripe that like looks and smells and feels like lemon, so that they're clearly lemon, because they're not very, like, they don't scream lemon right now. The strawberry ones look pretty good. They're probably gonna need a little something too, so I'm gonna figure that out. Maybe like a freeze-dried strawberry. Ooh, maybe I do that now while they're freezing. What if? Okay. What if? Just had a thought. Instead of glaze, the way that you know that these are strawberry is because they'll have the strawberry on them. Yeah, this screams strawberry. No, oh, no doubt here that these are strawberry. Okay. What do we think, right? Isn't it better now? More like a strawberry cookie? Now you know it's a strawberry cookie. Like, now, like, you look at these and you're like, oh, strawberry, right? Right. I think so. I think they scream strawberry now. Okay. So now, these are the strawberry shake protein cookies before they get baked. Okay, I'm gonna pop these back in the freezer, but I want to take some pictures of them. So I'm gonna take some pictures, go log on to work, get some work done, and then I'll be back in a few hours around lunchtime, California time, to get these cookies baked off. So we have 4 cookies that we're baking today. We're baking the classic chunk protein cookie, the pistachio white chocolate protein cookie, the lemon daybreak protein cookie, and these strawberry shake protein cookies. I still need to make a glaze for the lemon ones, so I'll probably go live to do that. And then maybe what I can do is make the glaze while cookies are baking. Although I don't know, because I want it to be a glaze that sets hard. So I probably need to make it right before we drizzle it. Anyways, now I'm just talking out loud. But hi, I'm MeMeCherry. I like to go live. I bake. I do other little crafty things like rhinestones, and I have a podcast that comes around once in a while. And I have a little dog that keeps jumping on me. So I gotta go, but I hope you hit subscribe. This is a great time to do it right now before I go. Do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now. I hope to see you soon. And if I don't see you again, I hope you have a great life.